Good evening, guys. It's Monday, and it's Monday the 10th of April. Sorry, I need to breathe. Came through to do the dishes, but I actually think that my dad has done them. He has. So he's even got the dishwasher on. Great. Just basically opened it. Perfect. He always does this. I tell him not to do the dishes so that I can do them because he cooked the dinner, and then he does them. He's sneaky like that. So yeah, there isn't a lot to do, just a little bit of tidying up, which I shall do. So today I was in uni and I handed in my dissertation. I basically printed it twice and then I got it bound and I handed it in. So yeah, it was quite a big step, and it is a good feeling and it isn't, because we have to wait so long to like get the marks back for it. So I don't really think that there's a lot of relief until you get your mark back. Does that make sense? But it's done, it's another thing done. So now I just have 2 presentations and 2 reports. I have a presentation on Wednesday this week, and then I have 1 report due next Thursday, so the 20th, and then I have, well, excuse me, I think I've like inhaled some pepper or something. And then I have another presentation on the 24th, and then just over a week after that, on the 2nd of May, I have my last report due. So it's all go, basically, 4 things due, but we'll get it done. And then I've only got 1 day, and then I fly to Australia on the 4th of May. Well, I sort of have like a day and a half because I have the 3rd, but I also don't fly out until about 9 on the 4th, so I have like during the day to like pack. But I need to sort of work out what I need to take. Like, I think I'm going to need some shorts, although it's their winter, I think it's still going to be reasonably warm. If you live in Brisbane, what temperature do you normally sort of have in May time? Will I need shorts? Because I'm not 100% sure, but all I really have is jeans. So I might look for some like cute floaty dresses and a couple of pairs of shorts, and then that'll be me. I've got plenty of tops, and I just need, actually, I know what I need. I need prescription sunglasses. I had this chat, who did I have this chat with? Jill, my friend Jill, yeah. I need prescription sunglasses because I've never had them. Like, I've always just worn my contacts and put my sunglasses on, but I'm just not loving my contacts anymore. Like, I got to the point where I actually cancelled them because I was never wearing them. Sorry, this is probably really annoying, isn't it? I just feel like this is such a boring place, but we'll put you back. Yeah, so I cancelled them because I was never wearing them. So basically I need to get some prescription ones, and my friend Hannah told me about this company because she went for a job interview with them. And she's got another one actually next week. So it's a company in Glasgow called Iola, and they do any glasses for £65. I'm going to leave a link to them down below, but they have prescription ones, so I think I'm going to go in there and get a pair of prescription glasses, but that's like another £65, but I do need them, so I think I'll have to do that, and they'll be handy for like the whole of the summer. But other than that, I don't need a lot, to be honest. I just need to get some spending money, and then when I'm out there I'll get paid as well, so I can always take out more money if I need it. But yeah, I'm sorry I look a bit dishevelled. I came in, got in my jammies, and I've been sitting smudging my face and just like, I don't know, I always just smudge on my makeup, and yeah. Anyway, I'm going to tidy up what is left here. I had some cheesecake. Had this artisan cheesecake. It's absolutely delicious. It's like a little place in the town that I stay in, but they also have it in Edinburgh as well. It's so good. But I was really sort of hungry. I hadn't eaten since like 1, so I had this when I got in before my dinner, which was not a good idea because I ate my dinner and I was absolutely stuffed, and I still feel really, really full. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm going to tidy the place up. I'm going to say good night, and yeah, it's 9:05. I'm just going to chill after this, and then get up and start the day tomorrow with lots of presentation work and some report work. So yeah, I shall see you tomorrow. Guys, I am such a numpty. I totally forgot that I had questions to answer from the lovely girl Kendra. Kendra comments on my videos quite a lot, so if you watch them you've maybe seen her comment, but she's an absolute darling. She's just lovely, and I have a feeling she's from America. I should know that. But I absolutely love your name, Kendra, by the way. Can I just say that? I absolutely love that. Like, I would literally call my child that. I think there's a Kendra in Rain. I could be making that up though, but I'm going to find that out and I'm going to tell you if that's true. I feel like there is. One of the girls is called Kendra. It's just stunning. I love it. I would literally call my child that. But anyway, back to the point. I asked for you guys to ask some questions. Wow, I'm getting totally tongue-tied. So she asked a few, and she was saying, like, she was asking me how I keep my Kanken bag so nice. Literally, I think it's because I just don't use it as much as you do. I went through a phase where I used it for a while, but then I started using my Eastpak, and I'm sort of back to using my Kanken now. So I think if I did use it more, it would be more well worn. But it is actually a little bit worn. It's sort of frayed at different parts. So yeah, I think that's just down to the usage. She also asked, do you cut out coupons and then never use them? That's an interesting one. We don't really have anything in like the UK or Scotland where you can like cut out a coupon, so to speak. I mean, I don't know if you get them in like newspapers, but I never actually read newspapers, so I wouldn't know. But what I do get is I have a loyalty card for a store here that sells like makeup and toiletries. It's called Boots, and they send out coupons in the post that you can essentially use with your loyalty card to get like extra discounts and things like that. So I always get them in the post. I always rip them up and put them in my purse, and exactly like what you're saying, I never use them. An absolute nightmare for it. I don't know how I managed to forget. They're right there, but I literally never use them. She asked, what movie can you watch over and over and still love? Hands down, Pretty Woman. I absolutely love that film. It's incredible. I just love the whole concept of it, the whole idea. Like, I love that it's all to do with, like, you know, it shouldn't matter where you come from, and it's essentially all about your heart. I absolutely love that, and I don't know, it's just a brilliant feel-good film, and it gets me every time, and I can literally watch it over and over and still love it. If you could wear one outfit for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Hands down, a pair of jeans and a peplum top. That was literally what I wore today to get my dissertation picture, and I just felt so good in it because I had this chat with my friend Hannah. I love like black jeans because they're really slimming, but I also like a peplum top because it's sort of slimming as well, like, because I don't have the best stomach, so a peplum top doesn't hug your stomach and it just sort of floats, and it's just a nice little combo. So peplum top, which, yeah, preferably grey, my one's grey, and a pair of jeans, whether they are blue or black. Anyway, I just thought I would add that in just now while I remember. If you have any more questions, please leave them down below, because that's actually really fun to do, like really enjoyable. And yeah, thank you Kendra for the questions. Good evening guys, it's Tuesday and I haven't vlogged today yet, I don't think. I was in uni and I'm just sort of back just now. I think it's about 7:30, let me check. 7:20, and I am about to watch the final episode of Clique. I've got it here on my MacBook. It's a BBC 3 drama, really good if you haven't watched it and you're from the UK. There's 6 episodes I believe, so this is the 6th one. I'm gonna enjoy some chocolates. I love these. They are the Gilliam ones. They're so good. So I'm gonna tuck into some of them. I've already had one, as you can see. And I've got a big mug of tea. I was in uni and like, I don't know, like it wasn't that productive, so I think it just sort of put me in a funk. I'm definitely needing to be a little bit more productive with my time and just set goals and get them done. But we were practicing a couple of run-throughs actually for a presentation that we have tomorrow. So basically we've done as much as we can for that, and we're just going to have to go for it, but we are going to have one more run-through in the morning. Then after that I have 2 reports and 1 presentation still to do, so need to get the head down with them, but it's just, I don't know, I just feel like time's running out. Good morning guys, it's currently Wednesday and it is the 12th of April, and today I have a presentation. I'm going into uni, my presentation is at 12. It's on a campaign that we had to develop on preventing skin cancer within 15 to 34 year olds within the UK. So it's quite, like, it is interesting, but it's been quite intense, and I will definitely be glad to get the presentation out of the way. So yeah, I got that at 12, then I'm going to grab some lunch and then I'm just going to get on with more work. I'll probably stay in uni till about 6 or something like that. I was up pretty late last night just working on some uni work actually, and it was something that I was sort of stressing about, like yesterday afternoon and like last night. I was thinking, I don't know how I'm going to do this, and I was getting myself sort of all worked up about it. And then last night I sort of came up with something, so I am pretty chuffed, and I'm pretty happy with what I came up with. So that has helped with the old stress a little bit. I just need to now focus on an essay which I have due on the 20th. Well, it's a report I'm about, I think I'm about 800 to 1,000 words into it, but they're like sort of unedited words at the moment, so I don't know how to focus on that tonight or do a bit more for this other thing that I was working on last night. Yeah, there's just a lot going on, like literally my life is just telling me about uni work, but that is what I do on a daily basis. I don't really take a break, which is maybe bad. I'm pretty good actually at taking breaks at the weekend, unless it's my weekend in working, because obviously I don't get a break then, but if it's my weekends off, then the past sort of 2 or 3 I've managed to find some me time, definitely, so I can't really complain about that, but during the week it is a bit mental, and it's mostly just about uni work. I bought those Gillian chocolates, I think you saw them. Oh, my brother's girlfriend's just messaged me and thanked me for her birthday card, so I need to send her a happy birthday message. And I need to get her a present for the weekend. Actually, yeah, I just remembered about that. My brother's girlfriend's family are coming at the weekend for a meal. I've only met them once actually, and it was at Sam and Claire's graduation, because they graduated, like they're on the same course. So it'll be really nice to see them, and I think I get to meet her brother as well, so that'll be really nice because I haven't met him before, so I need to buy her a present that I can give her on Saturday. She had invited me to hers on Friday, but it's a little bit awkward for logistics, and also I need to catch up with my friend Colin. I haven't seen him in ages, so I'm going to meet him on Friday. I'm going to go for some dinner through his way, and see him instead, but I need to make an effort to get through to see Sam and Claire pretty soon, to go to their flat. Maybe they will have me for dinner, who knows. So little OOTD, I am wearing this grey, what do you call that? Well, it's like a turtleneck top, but it's not really a top, it's like a jumper, and then I've got a little top on underneath it, and I've just got on black jeans. I thought this looked reasonably smart for my presentation. So yeah, I'm going to head off. I need to get the 10 to 9 train. We're having a run through this morning, so I need to leave in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to head off and I will update you on how the presentation goes tonight, hopefully reasonably well. I am nervous, but I just need to go and do it, and I shall speak to you tonight. Good morning guys, please excuse the hair. I have just been out a run and it was up, but I took it down because I have like a ridiculous amount of baby hair and it just looks really daft, so I took it down because I thought it looked a little bit better. Yeah, the run was really good. I went out with my friend Jill, and it's our second 5k this week. We did one, when did we do one? I don't even know, like, I don't even know what day of the week it is, that's how bad I am, but this was our second one. We did beat our time, but last time I had to stop for a little bit. Basically, we are aiming to do the October half marathon in Glasgow. Sorry, I always lose my voice after a run. I don't know why, but something happens in my throat. Yeah, so that's sort of what we're training for. So we're going to meet up again on Sunday, I think, after my work, although I'm probably going to be shattered. But we'll see how I feel. But I'm currently going to have some breakfast, so I'm going to share that with you because it looks pretty good, I must say, and I want to tuck in and eat it, so I'm going to show you it. So I've got a cup of tea, and as a little treat I've got a couple of little chocolates. These are the Gillian ones, I think that's how you pronounce it. This one's a little seahorse, I think, and just a little shell. They are delicious. They're like hazelnut praline, so a couple of them as a treat with my tea. It's never too early for chocolate. Seriously, that's how I feel about chocolate. I mean, maybe other people would disagree, but I'm going to enjoy them. And then I have got my Fage 0% fat Greek yogurt, and I've got grapes on it, and I've also got some apple with cheddar there because it's actually a really nice combo when you mix it all together. But I think I might have a bit too much yogurt, so I might not actually be able to manage all that. But yeah, I'm going to eat that before I head off to my work. I'm working at 2 and it's currently 11:45, so I can sit till about 12:15. Then I need to get ready to leave at about 1:15 to go to my work. So yeah, that's pretty much today. Nothing really exciting, just been for a run, gonna go to work, and that's pretty much it. And tomorrow I'm gonna go into uni. I think all the girls, like, we're all going for a brunch. I think we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna get some work done. Although tomorrow's Easter Friday, so I think a lot of the uni's shut, but hopefully I can get space in the library to blast an essay. It's so nice to just sit with a cup of tea, and I'm watching Claire Witt from the Witt family. I love their vlogs, and yeah, I'm just chilling out, and honestly I just can't be bothered going to work. Like, I know probably most of you feel like that, but I feel really tired, and it's such a marathon chore to actually eat this. Like, I'm having to like force myself to eat it, but it's just because it's quite a big portion, but I need to have something to eat before I go to work. Like, today's such an awkward day for work because I start at 2 and I finish at 8. So I have to eat something before I go in, but then I always obviously want something on my break. I get a half-hour break, and then when I finish I'm generally a wee bit hungry. So what I'm sort of doing is I am counting this as my breakfast essentially, because I didn't have anything before my run. And then when I have my break at work, that'll be my lunch, and then when I get back, that'll be my dinner. And I think I'm just going to have something like light for dinner. Like, I've got some salad in the fridge, so I just need to think of something I can have with that. I might get some cold chicken or some sort of meat, something like that. And for my break, I'll probably have, it's really bad, but I'll probably have a ready meal at work, because we don't have anything. Like, it's rubbish. Like, we don't have like a canteen where they make food or anything. They don't even have anything in the vending machines, and the gluten-free sandwich choice or like pre-packed choice for lunch or whatever isn't great. There's not a lot. They have these wraps which really don't taste very nice. They have like butter on them and it tastes weird, so I don't really like them because of the butter. So I'm gonna get a ready meal. I think there's one that I like, it's I count on us one that's a chili con carne, so I think I'll just get that for my lunch. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, I need to go and finish this. I've got 15 minutes to eat it, and then I need to start to get ready. Good morning, guys. It's Friday the 14th of April, and I don't know how to like calm myself down today, because basically I've been looking at kittens for a long while. Well, not a long while, but 2 or 3 weeks. And today I came across some in the area in which I live, and they are just the most gorgeous kittens ever. The colours of them, one of them's like grey and ginger, and then the rest of them are like ginger and white, and there's one that I think's mostly ginger, but they're literally just the most gorgeous cats ever. So the post went up last night at like 12, so I sent a message this morning when I saw them at like 7:30 in the morning, and I just said like, are the kittens still available, and I said I could come and see them today because obviously they're in my hometown, I'm here. So yeah, I got a message back and they basically said that there's been a lot of interest, and there's been over 20, what you may call it, 20 interests, I don't know what the word is, and they said that they are going to have a day on Monday where people can come and see them obviously. So slightly happy but slightly disappointed at the same time, if that makes sense, because obviously there's a lot of interest in them. So I would imagine what's going to happen is they'll have a set amount of people visiting on Monday, a set amount of people visiting on Tuesday, and what they'll do is probably pick who they think is most suitable. So I don't know, like maybe I'll go and maybe they won't pick me, because there's only 6 kittens, but I just can't wait to go and meet them. They're literally the most gorgeous things ever. I'm going to get up the picture and I'm going to show you it, because honestly it's too much, and I'm too excited to like get on with my work. I have an essay to write, and now I'm just thinking about these kittens. Also, in response to what you guys were saying, like I totally appreciate the whole rescue cat thing. There were a few issues with that. I looked online, and it is, as I've said, just the cats, and what my mum has said about having a cat, well, a kitten, is that it has to be a kitten essentially. She wants one that we raise from when it's young, so a cat just isn't an option at the moment. Also, I will openly admit that I want a kitten, you know, like I saw Craig's kittens, like I just think they're the most gorgeous wee things, and yeah, maybe that's selfish of me, but for my first cat I want a kitten. I want one that I can bring up from a young age. So yeah, that's where I stand on that. As for rescue kittens, you have to go on like waiting lists for them, and people always want them. So that's basically where I stand with that. This one that I am going to see on Monday is just a seller. I do know that when I get my own place, I want to get another cat for a companion for whichever one I get just now, if that makes sense. And at that stage, I will look at rescue cats. I'll have more experience of cats as well, and I'll definitely add a little friend for it, which will be a rescue cat. So basically that's where I stand. I just wanted to let you guys know, so that's why I'm super excited. I'm going to show you the pictures just now. I need to not get my hopes up, because as I say, I could go on Monday and they might not pick me, and that's fair enough, it's their cats, but I hope that they do, because literally I would take any of them. They're all the most gorgeous little things. So I shall show you the pictures just now. How gorgeous are they? Look at this wee guy with his grey, and then as I say, the rest of them are sort of white and ginger. This is the mum, who looks absolutely stunning, all the little babies. That one's a sort of full ginger. I don't think that one was in here because there's 6 altogether, so that one was missing. And then just shows you the pictures of them, and they're just the most beautiful little babies, so I can't wait to go and meet them. And hopefully, look at that wee one, hopefully they will pick me. That is up to the owner at the end of the day. They need to pick who they think is most suitable. And they're ready in 4 to 6 weeks, so 6 weeks is perfect because that's when I'm back from Australia. Hello guys, it's Sunday and this weekend hasn't really gone to plan. I was at work yesterday and then I wasn't feeling very well when I came back from work, and then I was up like a lot last night, so I barely slept. So I've not gone into work today because I just haven't been well at all. And basically I've just been lying in bed. So yeah, happy Easter everyone. My whole family have gone to an annual Easter meal that we always have. Obviously I wasn't going to be there anyway because I was working and I'm not really feeling well, so I'm not up to going. So that's today. It's really rare that I take time off work. I can't remember the last day that I was off work, but I just couldn't manage it this morning. I got up and I just had to go straight back to bed. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to sign this vlog off because I haven't. And little update on the kittens. The person who's selling them, their daughter isn't well, so she said that she might not manage the viewing tomorrow and Tuesday. She might be doing it on Wednesday instead. So I shall update you as the week goes on. But for now I'm going to go. I hope you all had a nice Easter weekend and it was better than mine. And I'll see you next week.